Today, in this episode, we learn spoken English as a soft skill. There are 32 soft skills. One of them is spoken English as a soft skill. So here, what we learn, why should we learn English? Not written English, spoken English. Why should we learn? For job purposes and many other purposes, spoken English required. Why required? We'll see now. Now today, the lecture is spoken English as a soft skill. Spoken English as a soft skill. So, on soft skills, I have given some lectures, some episodes. In those, only soft skills are being discussed. Okay. So, in this lecture, spoken English as soft skill. So, we will start any lecture, episode, any seminar with an anecdote, message, etc. Here we are starting. Don't look back when you are moving towards success. Don't look back when you are moving to success. But don't forget to look back after reaching success. See how it is. Don't look back when you are moving to success, but don't forget to look back after reaching success. Okay? Now let's come to the topic. English holds a unique place on World Language Atlas. In the World Language Atlas, English takes a pivotal role, important role. So here, unique place on the World Atlas. English has such place. Lord William Bentinck accepted Thomas Macaulay's recommendation in 1835, and then English became medium of administration and education system throughout Indian subcontinent. So in 1835, what action the British government has taken in India, so that is even today, it is reality. So we are learning English. Okay. Macaulay proposed the introduction of English educational system in India, which was accepted by Lord Bentinck. Macaulay proposed, Lord Bentinck accepted. Then English education came into being in India. Political expediency made Indians accept English as medium of conversation. So because of political expediency, Indians are wanted, Indians are made, Indians are forced to learn English, to speak English. Because of political expediency. Because of political expediency, Indians accepted English as a medium of conversation for speaking purpose. Okay. In India, dialects change every 30 kilometers. Every 30 kilometers, English language people speak, dialects change. Languages change every 100 kilometers. That is the situation in India. Every 30 kilometers, dialect changes. Every 100 kilometers, language changes. That is the situation in India. Hence, English became lingua franca. English became common language. Lingua franca means common language. Why? Because every 30 kilometers, dialect changes. Every 100 kilometers, language changes. That is why English became lingua franca for Indians. Lingua franca means common language. Now, let us know one message. In between lectures, I will be giving you the messages. The messages are very important. If yoga practiced daily, it works on the body, brain, emotion and energy. That is the power of yoga. Live life to its full potential. Every person should live life to full potential. Coming to topic. Today, English is used in India in legal system, government administration, education, media, business, tourism and armed forces. So not only in these sectors, in these areas, in these fields, English is used everywhere in the country. After Industrial Revolution of 1688, major technological advancements have taken place in English-speaking countries. So before industrialization, it was not much. After industrialization, after Industrial Revolution of 1688, major technological advancements have taken place in English-speaking countries. Why? So, because of technology developed because of English, right? Only in English we can do more things in technology. Other language is not possible. That is why English is powerful for people living in India and other countries also. Indians can compete with other nationals if they know English. That is why all Indians, not only Indians, the YouTube people, that is the watchers through YouTube, no, all over the country they are watching this lecture. So all the people in India and also other countries, they have to learn speaking English. That is the importance of this soft skill. Here what we said, English, spoken English as a soft skill. Now, English speaking Indians have upper hand over Chinese and people from other nationalities. Okay? English speaking people, English speaking Indians have upper hand over Chinese people and people from other nationalities, people from other nations. Okay? Upper hand. So, English speaking people, English speaking Indians will have upper hand over Chinese people and people from other nationalities. Please bear in mind. Comprehensive knowledge of English is a must to maintain worldwide commercial, cultural and technological contacts. For worldwide technological contacts, what is required? Comprehensive knowledge of English speaking. English speaking is a must to maintain worldwide commercial, cultural and technological contacts. Okay. Professionals having good knowledge of English speaking skills will get 35% more salary than others. That means professionals, if you have English speaking power, you will have 35% more than others. 35% salary more than others. That is the power of English language today. So now, let us know about the parts of speech. Parts of speech. Parts of speech. Okay. Parts of speech. In English language, there are n number of words. Crores of words, lakhs of words. How many words? We don't know. But however, all the words in English are divided into parts according to their function in sentences. They are termed as parts of speech. The parts of speech in English language are, in the English language there are 8 parts called parts of speech. According to their function in sentences, they are divided into 8 parts. They are noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjection. These are the parts of speech. I am not going in detail because here I am giving spoken English as a soft skill. Next, auxiliaries. The auxiliaries are helping verbs. Auxiliaries are helping verbs. Helping verbs. So they are 12 in number. Be, do, have, shall, will, can, may, must, need, dare, ought, used to. These are the 12 helping verbs in English language. Okay? These one has to learn. Next, tenses. Tenses, there are also 3. Tenses are 3. Present tense, past tense, future tense. The tenses one must learn. Concord rule. Concord rule means the verb should agree with its subject in person, number and gender. In a sentence, if the subject is singular, the verb followed must be in singular. The subject is plural, the verb followed must be in plural. This is what Concord rule is. Okay, next. Voice. Verb has voice. Two voices are there. Active voice, passive voice. Infinites. Infinites are, there are some verbs which are known as infinites. Here, infinites are two types. They are bare infinitives, two infinitives. I am not going in detail. Why I am not going? What is the reason? Why I am not going in detail? Now we are learning spoken English as a soft skill. In other grammar lessons, grammar episodes, we have come to know the infinitives, infinites, okay, in detail. It's not a grammar lecture. It's only lecture as spoken English as a soft skill. Okay, that is why I'm not going inside. So infinites are, there are some verbs which are infinites. Okay, infinites and infinitives are also there. The infinitives are bare infinitive, two infinitive. Two infinite, bare infinite. Okay. Next, word formation. Word formation required. How words are to be formed. That means from noun to adjective, adjective to adverb, adjective, adverb to verb, verb to conjunction. Like that, word formation. I tell you, act, verb form. Action, noun form. From verb, noun form came. From verb, noun form came. This is called word formation. Exam is noun form. Examine, verb form. Examination, noun form. From examine, examination came. That is called word formation. We are not discussing grammar here. We are discussing the bare points. But here, we are discussing spoken English as a soft skill. Next, phrases, clauses, idioms and phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs, idioms, clauses, phrases, they give richness to language. Why you took French leave today? French leave means without giving application for leave, man absconding from duty, it's called French leave. So, idioms, phrases, phrasal verbs, these all rich in English, they give beauty to language. One has to learn the phrases. The above grammar is required to speak English apart from usage. So for speaking English, what is required? Some grammar required and also usage required. Both usage and grammar required for speaking English language. Sentence structure. Linguists say over 36 basic sentence structures are there. Linguists. The linguists are linguists. The linguists say the linguists. Linguists are the language researchers. The language researchers are called linguists. Linguists say over 36 basic sentence structures are there. All those not required for us for speaking English language. So sentence structure one must know. So linguists say over 36 basic sentence structures are there, but only important ones are sufficient for speaking purpose. For speaking purpose, only important ones will do. Now, let us know one message. Confidence means I have not failed. My success is just postponed. That is confidence. That is confidence. Confidence means I have not failed. My success is just postponed. All of you please bear in mind this message. So if you don't get success now, later you will get. Success may come at any age. Even at 70 success may come. Okay? Confidence means I have not failed. My success is just postponed. Bear in mind this message. Grasp nuances and master over English. You need to grasp nuances, the intricacies, the inside things, then master over English. English enhances your prospects of job opportunities, interpersonal relations, and supervisory skills. See how beautiful. English enhances your prospects of job opportunities, in interpersonal relations, and supervisory skills. English provides seeds of change, and social circumstances provide fertile ground for their growth. Over 50 million people in India are competent at English, there will be more speakers of English if the seminar works out. Okay? Both beginners and well-versed in English have to develop spoken skills in English language. Both beginners and well-versed, both. Knowledge of basic grammar required. This is not grammar class. I am not giving you grammar. So all grammar lessons were given in other episodes. Over 95 episodes are there in YouTube. So this is on soft skill. Soft skills are, there are many soft skills, but one soft skill, that is spoken English as a soft skill we are discussing now. English can be learned through exercises, tests and speaking. How you can learn English? Through exercises, tests and speaking. For spoken English purpose, this speaking is very important. Only speaking, mouth work, not hand work, not eye work. Eye work for reading, hand work for writing, listen work for speaking. For speaking, you need to listen. That's all. Tests are meant to measure how much a student knows. The student is given teaching. How much he knows? Through tests only that can be judged. Exercises help to practice your knowledge of English. Exercises help to practice English language. Graded exercises required. Graded conversational sentences are required. Then that will measure your knowledge of English. Speaking practice, which is very, very, very important. Knowledge of grammar and the sentence structures provide solid base to speak well in English. What is it? Speaking practice. For speaking practice, what you have to do? Knowledge of grammar and the sentence structures you must know. Knowledge of grammar you must have. Sentence structures you must know. They provide solid base to speak well in English. Suitable environment required for practice of spoken English. In spoken English institutes, even the teacher teaching, if he speaks in Telugu or any Indian language, how a student can speak English. That is why speaking environment, suitable environment for speaking is required for spoken English. Paper reading required. You need to read Deccan Chronicle or the Hindu. Debates required. The students should be allowed, encouraged to participate in debates. Through debates also they can improve English language. Conversations in different situations. Conversations in different situations. So at the market, at the tailor place, at the fish market, at a college, at university, different situations are to be provided to speak English. Mock dialogues. Mock dialogues are, before speaking you speak some dialogues. They are mock dialogues. Mock dialogues required to be comfortable yourself to speak English language. Mock meetings required. Some meetings are to be arranged. They are not original. Mock meetings required. Mock interviews required. Mock dialogues, mock meetings, mock interviews required to speak English fluently. Confidence building required for speaking in English. Confidence building is required to speak in English. Soft skill trainers to boost confidence. Why soft skills trainers? Because they only can boost your confidence. You have confidence, but you need to, what you need? Have the soft skills trainers. If soft skills trainers are there, they will boost your confidence. Making video clips of students' presentation and showing them later to the students. When the students are speaking in spoken English institutes, in spoken English learning environment, videos are to be made. Those clips are to be presented to the students and they should be shown to the students. Then they will know what their mistake is. Word building, you need to word building. Word building means noun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, like that. From one to one, you have to learn. That's what word building is. from what to what, from verb to adjective, how words are changing. That word building you need to learn. English vocabulary. At least you need to know 10,000 words to speak good English fluently, effectively. Watching English movies. If you watch English movies, you can imbibe their pronunciation, which is called received pronunciation. Learn synonyms, antonyms, homonyms. These are all taught in my earlier episodes. Over 95 episodes are there on spoken English in YouTube. So if you watch them, you will know the synonyms, antonyms, homonyms, words, all these you can learn in those. Now I'll give you a message. Nobody is real in this world except mother. Do you accept? Do you agree? No one is real except mother, because from mother's womb only you came out, no? So mother is very important. More than anything, mother is very important. Not even father, mother. So that is why nobody is real in this world except mother. Dictionary study required. Dictionary study. You need to know dictionary, how to refer the dictionary and all, to know meanings of the words. If the word is used as verb in dictionary, you need to watch only verb meaning. You need to take only verb meaning. If used as noun, you need to take noun meaning from dictionary. That is what dictionary study is. Prowess of English medium students can be enhanced by teaching complex sentence structures. Even English medium students are not able to produce, are not able to speak good English, effective English. So for them, what is required? The prowess of English medium students. Prowess is power. Prowess is power. The power of English medium students. The prowess of English medium students can be enhanced by teaching complex sentence structures. From simple to complex sentence structures, the students are to be told, they are to be taught. Then they become perfect at English. Voice and accent training required. Voice and accent training. Why? Voice and accent training. Why? So, the way how English people speak, like that we have to speak. We have to practice. To practice that, what we have to do? Voice and accent training required. That is what they are doing in spoken English institutes. Intense reading sessions. You need to read fast in a spoken English center. Reading sessions required. Intense reading. Teaching aids or whiteboards, DVDs, pen drives, language labs, PowerPoint presentations, extracts from various books. Please try to understand. Teaching aids to teach spoken English. What aids are required? Whiteboard required. Here you see the board. Here you see the board. So whiteboard is there. Then DVDs required. CDs, DVDs, they are out now forever. They are out now forever. They are not used. Floppy disk is not there. CD is not there. DVD is not there. Now only pen drives. Pen drives are there. DVDs, I need to cut off this from my lecture. The DVDs I need to cut off because they are not in vogue anymore. Pen drives, they are still in action. People are using pen drives. Language labs. The language labs are, what are the language labs? In the language lab, you need to understand. You need to understand the conversation styles. You practice there, record and listen. When you re-listen, then you will know how you are, what is your output, how you are producing your sounds. Then PowerPoint presentations. This is what? PPT, PowerPoint presentation. This is. Then extracts from various books. Extracts from various books. Okay? Right? Then electronic linguistic devices. Electronic linguistic devices like MP3 audio program. Of course, it is not in vogue today. MP3 audio program. No one listens also. Because in YouTube, you can see, you can watch, you can see and listen. When there is audio visual medium, why only MP3 audio program? Nowadays not required. iPod is there. So through iPod also you can, but that also the audio medium. No, not. Both video, audio, both required today. Electronic dictionary, we are using electronic dictionary only. All you students, you people who are watching now, you are all using what? You are all using only electronic dictionary. Who is referring the book, dictionary book now? No one. Even I don't. So all of us, we are using only electronic dictionary. What is electronic dictionary? Through your mobile phone, you are watching, no? Google, no? You are finding what is the meaning of this word. You will ask. We are asking Google, no? That is what electronic dictionary is. Then smartphones. In smartphones only, we are using the electronic dictionary. Self-motivation, determination, hard work, turn the tide in your favor. See how it is beautiful it is. Self-motivation. You need to motivate yourself. Who is going to motivate you? You need to motivate yourself. Determination. Yes, I should do this. I should become this. Determination required. Hard work also required. Without hard work, how can you? Hard work also required. So then handwork also required. Handwork means writing. So here self-motivation, determination, hard work, handwork, there are to be written. But actually it is not handwork, it is hard work. That is spelling mistake. A spelling mistake. Self-motivation, determination, hard work. Turn the tide in your favor. Handwork. Okay. Turn the tide in your favor. Okay. This is not handwork, this is hard work. So spelling mistake is there. Okay. Try to understand that. So self-motivation, determination, hard work, turn the tide in your favor. These three required to turn the tide in your favor. Now one more message. Every happy man is successful. Every happy man is successful. Whenever I say man, that includes woman also. Please try to understand. Man means here person. Whenever I say man, it includes woman also. Please woman, please don't misunderstand. Every happy man is successful, but every successful man is not happy. Got it? Every happy man is successful, but every successful man is not happy. Okay? Right? So what we say, now you have learned, you have come to know that spoken English as a soft skill. Okay? So in detail I didn't give. I gave only the bare facts. In detail, in 95 videos, in 95 episodes, it's all there in spoken English. You watch Konaparedi movies so that you will know the grammar points all discussed there. Here, spoken English I taught as a soft skill. Okay, so if you like, subscribe Konaparedi movies, our YouTube channel. Okay, subscribe, comment, like, share Konaparedi movies. Thank you. If you like this lecture, please call 901 06 42 899. So before summing up, before closing, I give you 3 rules for success. 3 rules for success. Rule number 1, trust your brain. Rule number 2, trust yourself. Rule number 3, trust Konaparedi Hariprasad. You become successful person in life. Thank you. Carpe diem.